That's not part of the plan. So, are you still enjoying? Have you all recharged? You know, went to. Let's try it one more time. Are you ready for your next act? He's brand new down here at our Hooha comedy gang. Please welcome, make his debut. Please start your claps, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. For the one and only, it's Rodden.
Hello. Hello, I'm Anthony. I'll be your polished turd for the evening. Now, I'd appreciate it if all of you be nice, because I'm not really used to doing this, and just bear in mind what my mum always said to me, and that's Anthony, if you have nothing nice to say to somebody, key it into their car. I don't own a car, so... My girlfriend's mum does, so... Yeah, it may come as a bit of a startling revelation to a lot of you, but I do get called Jesus an awful lot when I'm walking around, and it used to really annoy me, because I don't believe in Jesus, I don't believe in Buddha, I don't believe in Krishna, I don't believe in he who should not be reproducing Danish satirical cartoons. But I get called Jesus everywhere I go. And, you know, I don't blame them for it. I mean, they know not what they do. And let's face it, if you've got long hair and a beard, it's a cross that you're going to have to bear. And I bear it now, and I grin and bear it. But I've accepted Jesus now into my heart, my life, my hair and my beard. And I go out into the world trying to spread the good word-ish. And yeah, but I enjoy it a bit too much now. And it's for that reason that when I'm walking past street preachers, I really have to fight the urge to snatch the Bible from their hands and ask them who they'd like me to make it out to. I'm not the only Jesus I know. I know several other G's Funny enough, every single person I know who looks like Jesus is ironically an atheist. If you get three together, you've got the Holy Trinity nailed. Any more than that, if you've heard of them, and any more than that, you have the shittest gang from the Warriors film that was appropriately rejected. Warriors, come out to pray! Well, I like looking at it because we have we did until recently, very romanticised image about different decades in time. So I thought, let's stick Jesus in out of his comfort zone, let's take him out of the water and put him in the 1960s. He's sat round Woodstock with his 12 disciples, they're all a bit tuned in, looking for a bush that's burning but isn't there. Smoking cannabis, hoping that the government would turn the other cheek on the war in Vietnam. Then he thought, no, I need a career now, I need a career. The 1970s is moving in. So Jesus decided to become a children's entertainer. Tried to fix it with his healing hand. Sorry! Then he thought, I can't do this, I've got to leave. He left under mysterious circumstances. And in the 1980s, his dad led him into his company. His dad started a company in 6 days, a stockbroker firm called Give Unto Caesar's What Is Caesar's. And Jesus developed quite a heavy coke addiction, big shoulders, big money, promising people that he could make, a couple of loaves of bread and several fish into thousands. He couldn't, and that's why then he moved it swiftly into the 1990s, pissing off raiders by turning all the water into wine. I like having conversations with street preachers. I think they're hilarious. And one question I always get asked, and it's one question that I ask them, is like, what if I'm wrong? And I thought, yeah, well, what if I do go to hell? Well, it's warm. They already know everybody there. But it does happen when we have another rapture. I say another. When we have the inevitable rapture and all the souls of some of you may be chosen, you may go up and all the rest of us will stay on earth and we'll all be thinking, we're all a bit silly now until the earth begins to crack open. There's fire spurting out into the air, there's hellspawn whirling around in waves, there's a 4 horsemen of the apocalypse charging over the landscape, there's fire raining from the sky, and we're all cowering in fear. But you know, all the hope is lost, and then you just see across on the horizon a little twinkle. That's when it's getting bigger and bigger as you hear the charge of horseback getting louder and louder as the Salvation Army come, swords drawn, slaying demons, smashing collection boxes around people's heads. Attenborough would be to cover all of it, because there's going to be a lot of new species. And I love Attenborough. I am a lover of Attenborough. Not in a biblical sense, mind, he never returned my calls. But I love Attenborough. And we've got to be very thankful of Attenborough, because he's the reason we have colour television on our programmes. He was out there in the Amazon, like walking around saying, here now, the heart, the Amazonian rainforest, we have found moves a piece of grass, Technicolor. Floating out, we see the blue shirt for the first time. We're in the Wizard of Oz universe, everybody's happy, and it's the reason why we now all have colour, to enjoy where we are, as David Attenborough's doing. But technology has progressed a lot further since colour television, as I'm sure you all agree. And Twitter's a main thing. I think it's going to be good, I've heard. And the police have started using Twitter, and some people are a bit of an uproar about that, thinking, do police should be having fun? No, because they have been posting some quite funny posts, and it's all fun and games until they start following you. But they started posting pictures like there was one I saw of like 2 people dressed as Superman, like being arrested, and it had a little caption saying, even Superman needs insurance. No, that's quite nice. It's nothing offensive in that. So they carried on. We don't work for Lex Luthor. But we did have to take Superman's car off the road. Now, if I was a policeman, I'd say that sounds like a bit of a guilty conscience, really. We don't work for Lex Luthor. It's a bit quick to make that assumption. And so, I think a full investigation should go into it. You'll find there's significantly less kryptonite in the evidence lockers. Not Superman fans. But I'm unemployed. It's hard. I am trying really hard, and it's not through what I'm trying. There are some jobs that really trying to make you jump through hoops. Like, and I went to one interview and you're already laid out there ready for me. There was a hoop, there was a ramp, there was several cones lined out around the floor. I thought, right, fuck it, I'm going to show a bit of initiative in here. Every other Tom, Dick and Harry's come in there, shook their hands, said hello, I'm this, that and the other. Sit down and think, no, I'm going to, fuck it, I'll get straight on it. I jumped through the hoops, jumped over the ramp, left, right, through the cones, did it all right back again. It's like, yeah, that's well and true, but, I didn't get the admin position at Pets at Home. I really like Pets at Home. I like dogs as well. Who's seen Lassie? Yeah. What's Lassie's trait? What does Lassie's owner always do?
Saves the day.
Saves the day. But it's because it shows a beautiful connection between dog owners and their dogs. The fact that you can have this intrinsic connection and understanding exactly what Lassie's saying. It's like, what's that? Little Timmy's going there. Well, no, he knew exactly where little Timmy was, ladies and gentlemen. He can't understand a fucking thing that dog's saying. He just wants to look like a fucking hero. But, yes. Prop time! Yeah, I snatched this from the hands of Paul Burrell. Her head was in better shape when we first got her, but yeah, I'll just leave that here. Don't really know who that is. But, there was a plane recently, like there was an American actress on, who I can't remember her name, but it flooded the plane and they had to turn it round and land. And I was thinking, why couldn't it have been Samuel Jackson on the plane when the aisles were flooded? Because you could have had lakes on a plane. I panic with these motherfucking lakes on this motherfucking plane. Did everybody get a UKIP flyer through the door when they were going for the European election?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody here then, when people were protesting against it because they were stupid enough to add a free post onto the service where people literally sent bricks into UKIP's offices by using this mail service, and somebody used a Dostoevsky novel. And Nigel Farage, to me, looks like a syphilitic used car salesman whose eyes are ready to burst and punctuate all this pus all over the rights and citizens of his country. And to see his smug face being sent bricks to, was quite funny. But it soon turned into people sending shit. It does happen. People will send fecal matter if you give them a free post service. And that's what people do. Whenever we get the time to do a bit of protest, somebody does a poo. there was a Barclays somewhere, and a guy came in and he defecated in there, and they had to evacuate. And it was strange because it was hearing what the people were saying about it first. It's like, oh, he didn't look mad. He looked very angry though. He wasn't angry. He was pulling a Terminator. Not anger at all, but somebody did say, but you know what? You looked a bit smug. I don't know how smug you can be when you're shitting on the floor in Barclays. Just so that I don't leave you on the topic of shit, I'm going to tell you a shit joke. So let's leave off with. David Cronenberg's Question Time. A journalist gets into a teleportation chamber, an insect climbs inside, he teleports through, and he emerges out of there as David Bumblebee. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, one more time for Anthony Rodden! There we go, first time down here at Hooha Comedy. So you still enjoying it? Oh, one more time for Jesus!